Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition and another episode of My Honest Take. This is the only podcast that matters and the only pod you'll ever need. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. I am your host, Quincy, and on this podcast, I bring you everything. From the nooks and crannies in between your couch cushions to the obvious like your mirror. This week on My Honest Take, it's gonna be a doozy, people. I feel like it's been a doozy, but it's gonna continue to be a doozy. It's going to continue. But before all that, y'all know what I do first. I have to give you a shout out once again, like always. You've constantly been making the podcast grow day and night. Overnight, I've been seeing success. In the daytime, I've been seeing success. And that's because of you guys. So I want to truly give you guys another pat on the back because we're almost at that 1,000 download mark. Hey, soon enough, we're going to be seeing ads in the beginning of this. I'm sorry. I have to get the bills paid. Dasani, I know I don't drink your water, but sponsor your boy. You know what I'm saying? FanDuel, I'm a gambling man. Sponsor your boy. Please, somebody, sponsor your boy. I need to keep the lights on. So without any further ado, with all the formalities out the way, let's get into another episode of My Honest Take. Where do we start, people? Where do we begin? Well, I'm about to tell you where we start and where do we begin. We're going to begin with the rap civil war that's just started. From our Marvel fans, we are seeing it right now unfold. This is... what was it? Captain America Civil War? Yeah, this is a rap game, Civil War. We're seeing it live now, people. We're seeing it now. Why do I say Civil War? Well, if you've been tuned in with all the other podcasts, you'll know what's going on. Kendrick shot the first shot, and all things spiraled out of fucking control. Everything spiraled out of control, people. All because of Kendrick lighting the fuse, alright? Throwing it over the barricade, covering his ears, and kaboom! Ladies and gentlemen, he just started the war. So let's look back at everything that's been happening, and let's catch everybody up to date if you haven't been paying attention or you have not been listening to the podcast. Hint, hint, I think you should. Now, let's start with this. Drake and Kendrick been beefing long time. Easy, done deal, cool. What have they been beefing over? At this point, who knows? It's been the past. We're not going to dive any deeper into it. Just know they've been beefing. Now, Future Drake. Who are they beefing over? A female. Let's go. Push it to the side. Metro and Drake. Now they're beefing. Okay. Push it to the side. I'm just giving you guys the rundown of everybody who's beefing right now. Okay. So, Drake and J. Cole made a song, First Person Shooter. Kendrick hears the song. He ends up getting on the album with Metro Boomin and Future. Ends up dropping the song like that. He ends up having a surprise diss in there. Goes in, cuss them out. Well, not really cuss them out. You know, he just disses them. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Ends that. Drake ends up responding now, people, with what we thought was AI, from what we thought was just fake. No, it was a real damn diss. Drake ends up publishing it on all streaming platforms. It's called Push Ups. The album cover is a shoe size. Why is it a shoe size, people? Because Kendrick Lamar has a song called Big Steppers. But he says, Kendrick, how you a big stepper when you wear a size 7, brother? Now, if Kendrick really wears a size 7, someone needs to fact check that. Let's get a fact check, please. One of my assistants, please fact check this. Does Kendrick really wear a size 7? We're looking at it right now. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, from what I've just heard, first off, Kendrick Lamar is 5'5". That's a short brother. But you know what? Shout out to him, because I'm like 5'6", 5'7". Short king stand up. But we end up seeing that his shoe size is 8. So god damn it, it's probably a 7. We don't know how accurate this validity is. Now, with that being said, First off, the album cover is a diss. Points for that, Drake. The diss itself by Drake, it was smooth. It's not no hit 'em up. It's not no Vaseline, or is it Vaseline? It's not that. It's not a back to back level. It's not a ether at all, But it's a diss that shows like, okay, you sent the first shot. Let me send the real shot. Like Kendrick was a warning shot. Drake actually shot. Now, I believe Kendrick's gonna come back and unload the clip. The reason I say that is because after hearing that diss, I was like, okay, it's cool, right? J. Cole, remember J. Cole dropped his diss. He ended up apologizing. Cool. After that diss, Drake ends up dropping another one called Tailor Made. And this brother Drake uses AI software to mimic Tupac and Snoop Dogg on this goddamn diss. What are we talking about, people? What are we talking about? Drake is on a different level of pettiness. Drake is on a different level of a high right now. I think Drake was ready for this. Like, Drake's been calm. He just wanted to tour, make his little money, do whatever, and just chill. But now he's like, all right, y'all brought out the demon out of me. Now it's time for me to, you know what I'm saying? Hello. I think I know why everybody's dissing him. Everybody's dissing Drake because when he dropped that leak of his meat, that's what happened. Pause on that. No Diddy. All right. That's what happened. Now everybody got jealous. Everybody started having a low self-esteem because of that. All right. That's probably what happened. Now everybody's upset. Hey, I'm just a messenger. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying. But we see that happen. Okay. Now we see the Tailor Made this. The Tailor Made this beat is a little bit better in my opinion. I like it because it's more smooth. It's more like a song. But I mean, it was cool. It was cool. It's still nothing that makes me say it's over. Kendrick should not respond. It's over. Like, it's done with. Now, we're waiting for Kendrick. That's the thing. Now we're waiting for Kendrick. What is Kendrick gonna do? Because people are saying Drake's the better rapper. What do we classify as rap then, people? Because from my prior knowledge, Kendrick Lamar is one of the hardest MCs lyrical wise in the game. He says shit that makes you go back and you're like, hold on, that's what he meant? Like, lyrically, Kendrick is up there with the Lil Waynes of the world, the Eminems of the world, okay? So, the better rapper, are we saying just like performance-wise or just flow-wise? Then cool, I guess you could say, Drake's got it. But if you talk an actual skill, hell no, no way. No way in hell. I'm not even going to let you diss him like that. That's a diss in itself. I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you diss Kendrick like that and say, no, stop it. Stop it. Okay? Now, the reason I say the Civil War has started now, because I just mentioned those two, but y'all not ready for this. Rick Ross came out with a diss. Okay? Rick Ross ended up dissing Drake, calling him BBL Drake, BBL Aubrey. That's his name right now. Playing a little bit of his song and on his performance on when he was on stage, and then cutting it off because it was Drake's part to rap. Not cut it off. That's petty. That's petty right there. Going on Instagram Live, yo, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Because what I'm saying, the ghostwriter allegations. So now you would think it's over. Drake is going against Metro Boomin, who's making the production, going ham on it. Now I ain't gonna lie, Drake was trolling the mess out of him. Talk about Metro, go play some drums or something. Posting videos of people, in drum line and shit. That was crazy. Alright. But he's going against Metro. He's going against Future. He's going against Kendrick. He's going against Rick Ross. Who else has joined the fray? That motherfucker Ye. Kanye West has joined the fray, people. Y'all know me. I like me some Ye. Ye's the GOAT. Okay? Now Ye joined the conversation, and now it's getting interesting. Because there's a Like That remix. And now it's like they really trying to show out now. Like, Drake, we coming for you. Now it's getting serious. Now I'm getting a little nervous because now I'm like, yo, Drake, what did you do? What did Drake do for everybody to be coming at his neck like this? Like, did y'all think about this? What could Drake have possibly done that everybody wants your head? I don't know. Trust me, I don't even know. Usually I do my detective work, but this is blasphemy. This is different. So now we have Kanye join the party. Now we got all these other rappers join the party going at Drake. It's a 20v1 in this bitch. Now they saying Drake's gonna be able to hold his own. I don't truly believe so, because once Kendrick come out, and if Kendrick's serious, it might be over. It might be all that. This is like an Eminem versus MGK, but Drake is MGK times 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is not a shot at MGK, but you know, because I like the Rap Devil when he was before Eminem. I like the Rap Devil song. That track was fire. But now it's just so many disses going on. Battle rappers dissing each other with songs. You know, most people know him, Hitman Holla, dissing people now. It's diss tracks galore. Diss tracks galore. Chris Brown diss Quavo. What the fuck? And that diss track by Chris Breezy, I've never seen something like that. That beef started with a lady again. And the lady in question, so weedy. Because let me tell you, Chris Brown even said he said it. He was like, yo, you might have fucked my ex bitch, but I fucked your bitch while y'all were together. Like, oh my goodness. Now, so Weedy came through talking about something. Let me change the lyrics on my song. Now it's about to be, she gonna be calling niggas out. What's going on? What's really going on? I think music right now is in the best place it's been in years. Best place it's been in years, people. Everybody's dissing everybody. It's negativity going around. I like it. Let's get negative. You have arguably, where everybody says the GOAT right now, Drake, going against everybody. And what they say, when you're at the top for so long, people tend to hate. But I don't think it's that, because people respected Drake. But now it's like, nah. All this happened after the Diddy allegations. Was Drake with Diddy? What's going on? After all this Diddy stuff, everybody started going out for everybody. There's nobody safe no more. Nobody's safe. I just think the music industry is in the best place it has been, even though it's still in shambles. Now, what do you mean it's still in shambles? Well, I'm about to tell you. Some of your favorite rappers have been doing a lot of things differently and in the limelight for some crazy reasons. NBA Youngboy, probably heard of him. Everybody loves him. He was how do I say this delicately? So he was impersonating a doctor over the phone, okay? And long story short, he was pretending to be a doctor with authorities over the phone, and he was allegedly running a prescription drug scheme, okay? What? Out of all the scams you could possibly do, yo, feature for 5,000, take the 5, block the person, leave. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the scams you could do, yo, I'm gonna sell you my mixtape for 10,000. You know, you're the first person to get it, only person to get it. Block him and leave. Out of all the scams you could do, you pretend to be a doctor over the phone, and you get caught. And you know what's funny? Authorities said they knew something was up when he said ax instead of ask. Number one, how do authorities get that so fast? Maybe it was a real doctor and they just messed up and said asks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can I ask you something? Would you say so? I'm gonna ask. Like that means there was some more to it that we don't know. But Youngboy, Mr. Kentrail, why? Are drugs that important? Do they not do DARE in school no more? I know y'all remember DARE. D.A.R.E. We don't do DARE no more? Say no to drugs? Are y'all serious? Where's the mascot at? I don't know, man. I don't know. But the fact that you got caught doing this, that was one of those things where it's like, you deserve to get caught. Because why? Why? I'll never know. I'll never know. Trust me, I'll never know. I don't do drugs. I may sip a little. Not that, though. your little wine, a little bit of beer, a little bit of liqueur, a little bit of liquor. But it's not every day. I'm not alcoholic. Drink responsibly, people. I am over 21. I am 23, actually. Calm down. Drink responsibly, kids. Now, the fact that he got caught was shocking, to say the least. But he was also in the news again. Because a other rapper, okay, I believe some of y'all may know him, by the name of Finesse 2 Times, okay? He ended up beefing with YoungBoy over, guess what? I guarantee you won't guess what they're beefing over, ladies and gentlemen. I guess he won't beef with over a lady, okay? And Finesse 2 Times, people said was scared because he said, look, I ain't trying to die over no bitch. Let's stop there. Just because someone says they're not trying to die over a lady, they're not trying to beef with you, does not make them pussy. It does not make them scared. I think in today's world, in today's society, we look at people backing down from fights. We look at people who say like, yo, I don't want no problems. We look at people doing that and say, oh, he's weak. Oh, he's scared. He ain't gonna do nothing, bro. You punked him. That's not the case. That's not the case, people. There's a lot of people, probably that you even know, that's like, nah, like, if you want to fight him, dude, I recommend you don't. Like, he's crazy. Like, yo, he'll really beat your ass. But, like, you know, like, there's people you know that it's like, nah, he don't want to fight. Because if he do, you know, he might black out. Or, nah, he really knows how to fight. He don't want to hurt people, you know. There's a lot of people like that. I don't like to fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Well, why waste my time trying to fight you? What's this fighting solve? You know what I'm saying? What did you do to me where I got so angry I said, yo, I want to fight you right now and just hurt you? No, I'm not gonna hurt you. Go ahead, enjoy your life. Right. You win. Cool. Oh, you a punk. All right, cool. I'm gonna go home, go play some games. I'm gonna forget about this whole situation. You know? What's the point? You know? And the thing is too, people don't fight no more. And I'm pretty sure everybody can attest to that. Everybody can testify to that. If it's a fight and you lose, depending on who you are, you might just take it on the chin and go home, or you might want to get your rematch, or you might get up mad and try to fight again. But let them lose. 9 times out of 10, they go into the trunk. 9 times out of 10, their friends is jumping in. 9 times out of 10, they're going to expose you for something. Like, people don't like to lose because they feel embarrassed. I believe if fights were just between you and them, nobody saw, I highly doubt they'll shoot you. But because people are watching and people are recording, they don't want to go on like no bitch. That's what they say, right? So now they got to bring out the gun. Now they got to shoot you. But what they don't realize, all right, what they tend to forget is once you go get the gun, now you look even more like a bitch. You lost the fight and now you're going to kill the person who whooped your ass. I don't think people think. It's just me. So please, if people don't want to fight, we don't need to call them that. We don't need to call them that. So like I said, people were clowning him. Oh, he's scared. Oh, he, you know what I'm saying? Nah, just don't want to fight. Let's say he just don't want to die or something like that. But that does not mean he's in the clear, people. I don't want you to say, yo, respect for him. No, not yet, because there's more to the story. He was also on live and also said that when he was broke, down on his luck, had no money, $2 probably, a penny. 50 Cent, he ain't tell us, you know, everybody's definition of broke is different. Some people could say, yo, I only got $100, I'm broke. In today's economy, oh yeah, brother, you broke, you rich. I mean, you just broke, you poor, right? Rich, you got to be like, you know, $1 million in this economy. You got to have at least $1 million. But he ends up saying that when he was broke, he used to watch his baby mama get her back blown out, and I quote, for $200, people. Let's stop there. Your baby mama was getting her back blown out for $200. He didn't listen to me, yo. He didn't say, yo, I used to watch her have sex for $200. Yo, I used to, you know what I'm saying? People used to just, you know, go ham on her. No. He said back blown out. That means they were giving her the business. The bee's knees, if you will. They were giving her the hanky-panky. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. They were giving it to her. Now, listen. For $200, I understand. When you broke it down, your luck, you're desperate. You need some type of money. Isn't this prostitution? Isn't this illegal? Now, hold on. In some states, Vegas, I believe, is still legal. But highly doubt they were in Vegas when this was happening. So it goes to show you what people will do when they're down on their luck for just a little bit of change, a little bit of money. Wow. Like, now that I'm saying this out loud, like, I'm really still speechless about this. For $200. Like, how much would you have to give, or how much would I have to give you for you to allow me to blow your girl's back out? Well, matter of fact, not girl, baby mama. How much money do I have to give you? If you're broke, you got nothing. He didn't say, I don't know if he was sleeping on the street. He didn't say. So let's just say you sleeping at your partner's house. You got no money. You broke. Like, bank account probably got $1. And you probably got $5 in cash. Okay? I pull up. Yo, that's your baby mom's? Yeah, I give you $200 right now. Let me hit that. Are you accepting? Are you accepting this offer? I don't know. A lot of people is different. You know, a lot of people got pride. A lot of people got pride. It's just, I can't do it. I ain't letting you nah, man. But a lot of people say, yo, go ahead. I need some money. All it is what 30, what, how long? 10 minutes? All right, cool. Let's go. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? But then that begs the question. I hope he wasn't kissing her. I hope he didn't wife her. Because it says baby mom. So I think they're good now. I think they're just, you know, probably acquaintances or friends. Because for $200, let's do some quick math. Say she has sex with 5 people. That's $1,000 in a day. At 1 out of 5, okay? 1 out of 5 carry an STD. 1 out of 5 is going to be really good. And 1 out of 5 is going to be really rich. So, out of those options, there's probably going to be one guy who's going to constantly keep paying this guy. There's going to be one guy who may infect her. And there's going to be one guy who's going to be so good, she may not even talk to him no more. So, what's going on? Like, there's so many variables. How did this stay... Like, how did this happen for so long? There's too many variables in this whole situation. But it's not done, people. Well, with him, yes, it's done. But with this rap game, it's still not done. Because speaking of money, all right, the baby did some craziness too. But when you look at the backstory, I kind of agree with him. And for the people who say the baby was canceled, he's still here. And he did his thing on that LA Leakers freestyle, let me tell you. He did his thing. He was rapping like he was trying to be relevant again. Because y'all canceled him. Cancel culture. Anyway. So what did the baby do? Well, let's start with this first. Number one, because of y'all canceling him, right? His feature amount used to be $300K to have a feature with him. He ended up lowering it to $150. He halved it, okay? $150,000 to get a feature with the baby. That's still big top of the line money. You know what I'm saying? You should have already made it. And now you paying him because you want to really make it. You know what I'm saying? And it always baffles me why these rappers be having a feature prices so damn high. Like, who are you? I'm not paying all that. I just want to can we just be friends so I can get a free feature? Like, damn. That's a lot of damn money. I'm broke, brother. In this economy, I'm broke. I don't got that. Let me just get a free feature, please. That's all right. They got AI. I'm gonna get my feature. Look, we're getting off track. Let's get back on topic. So, what did the baby do? So, the baby ended up getting paid from I believe they said a YouTuber who's, you know, trying to be a rapper or whatever. And I forgot how much the guy paid him. We gotta get the price on that. How much was the price for that, people? I need to get the price for this. Because the amount was decent. It was a decent amount. How much? 20,000, people. 20,000. Okay. So YouTuber ended up paying the baby $20,000. Believe it was a YouTube video they were gonna do, feature, whatever it was, right? And the guy, the YouTuber, ended up, you know, going on Instagram and all that, made a YouTube video, I believe, the baby ran off all my money, what do I do? Like, this is my livelihood. I dropped out of college for this, I texted my mom as soon as that happened, like, bro, that's all I got, that's all I have. Sob story. Once you start going deep like that, it's a sob story. You're trying to make us feel for you. All you had to say was, yo, listen, the baby ran off with my money, man, that's crazy. Like, come on, man, that's messed up. Kept it simple. I don't like, and maybe maybe I'm in a minority for this. Maybe this is a hot take. If you start doing a sob story, that means you want people to feel for you. You want people to feel your pain. You want people to look at you and say, dang, I feel bad for him. Don't say a sob story. Don't say a sob story. If you just keep it real and just tell me what it is, we're good. For example, and then we'll get back on track. I just want y'all to, I want to hammer this home for people. If a homeless person came up to you and said, hey, look, man, I'm going to be real with you. I just need $20, man. I just need to get some cigarettes, maybe some orange juice, a couple bags of chips, man, dental stuff, hygiene, and I'm good, bro. $20, that's all I need, fam. Okay? Would you give him the $20 or would you give this person the $20? Same homeless person, right? Let's say he said this instead. Man, you got $20, man. I just got kicked out. My fiance kicked me out. I thought we were going to live together forever. She kicked me out. She said I was nothing. I was worthless. I need to get a job because I got fired, and I almost got my promotion. I was just late a couple days, I had my baby on the way. They ended up firing me. I got nothing left. She kicked me out. Now I'm just a deadbeat dad now because my son was born. I couldn't see him because I'm out here homeless, man. I just need $20 to make a call so I can speak to my son, man. Please. Which one sounds like, yo, I gotta help him? Of course it's gonna be the second one, the one I just said. He has a baby, oh my gosh, I gotta do that. But let's say, like I said, let's say his intentions was just to get that, pack of cigarettes and all that, but he just told you a different story. Because let's say you ended up finding out, yo, he just used that just to get cigarettes and all that, you're gonna be pissed off. But if he just started out with just, I just need this, that, and you gave it to him and he actually did that, at least you're like, all right, he did it for what he said he was going to do. Because how many times you probably gave somebody some money, a homeless person, and they living their best life? I know there's some people who say, yo, I gave somebody, a homeless person, all this money. He drove off in a Benz. I gave this person some homeless money. He ended up having a house. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So let's get back to this. So like I said, the YouTuber starts, just venting and telling all his problems. And the baby's like, yo, nah, that's not what happened. Tell the truth. So know me. I tell y'all this. There's always four sides of a story. One person's side, the next person's side, my side looking in, and then the truth. People say it's 3 sides, and that's 4. Because someone's going to say their side, someone else going to say their side. I'm going to say my side from what I saw and what I heard, and then is the truth. And here's the truth comes through. Video ends up getting posted. What really happened, the YouTuber's friend was the one who cost the money for the baby to run off with it. And not even run off it. Like the baby said, he walked off. The YouTuber was talking, and then the friend was over there, talking to the baby, and he said, yo, you a professional fart sucker. A professional fart sucker. The baby didn't like that, respectfully, and left. Now, hearing that, probably a lot of you said, that's still not right. That's still not right. He should have gave the guy the money back. He should have never walked off. He should have did what he had to do. And some of you probably like, oh yeah, I would have left too. Here's the problem. I said, I agree with the baby. People tend to forget. People always want to bring their friends up. People always want to bring their family. I'm going to put you on. If I'm on, I'm going to put you on. But they tend to forget your friends and your family can't stop your hustle. They can stop your bag. They can stop your grind. They can stop your success. Just because they blood, just because you say that's friends, that's my fam, does not mean they always have to be there with you. Does not mean you always have to bring them there. That's the problem. Everybody wants to have success for everybody in their group. Make success happen for you first. Then you could put your team on. Do everything you have to do in your power to make your success happen. So if you got to go to that interview, you go alone. Make sure people have your location though, just in case. But you go alone. You make that work. You know what I'm saying? You sign that deal. Yo, I got this feature with this rapper. Yo, me and him are going to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Make that song. Boom. Then, all right, you can start bringing people along. Get to a point where it's like, okay, now we making it. Now I'm doing it. Okay, let me start bringing my people back. Make it first, people. Make it first. So, like I said, the baby ends up clearing the air. We end up seeing the video. And like I said, I agreed with him. I'm walking. I mean, I don't think I would have walked away, but I probably would have told the dude, I'm like, yo, tell your friend to stop. He gonna mess up this bag for you. Cause I will leave. And if the friend wanted to get crazy, cause you know how people are like, you ain't gonna talk to me like deuces. Deuces. What's gonna do? Call the cops on me? No, sir. I told you what it was. And what the baby should have did. You know me? I'm hey yo, sign this right here, sign this. So if somebody messes, I can leave with immunity. You sign that? Oh, I can leave if I want to. But it is kind of crazy though. Like people can mess up your bag just like that. The same people you claim is your brother. So pay attention to that, man. Like I said, get yourself up first before you bring others with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't save someone drowning if you're drowning too. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I'm gonna put that in a notebook. Y'all can't have that one. That's copyright. Yeah, I'm gonna copyright that one. You can't save someone drowning if you're drowning too. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the notes. I'm gonna put that in the notes. Yeah, that's fire. But besides all the rap drama and the rap beef, what else has been happening? Well, I'm about to tell you what else has been happening. There's been some other news. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pray for Dubai. I've always wanted to go there. But after this, I don't think I want to. Dubai is literally damn near underwater. I thought Florida would be the first place underwater because, as we know, time and time, and again, Mother Nature never fails. Florida's going to end up being underwater, when Pangea and all that, science class, history, I'm just bringing out lessons. I know y'all don't want to hear school, so I'm speeding through it. But, Florida's going to be underwater probably when we're all gone already, when the planets, Earth and countries shift. Y'all know all that jazz. But Florida's supposed to be underwater. And then they say New York is slowly sinking, so they're going to be underwater. But no, Dubai was the first. Extreme flooding. I'm talking about the plane at the airport. It looked like a surfboard, people, because it was just skimming right through the water. A lot of damn water. A lot. Mother Nature's pissed off, man. And it's weird how I said, people, and time after time again, I've been correct. Until we see the presidential debate and who's the president, we're going to see a lot of crazy shit. What happened? We almost saw World War III start with Ukraine and Russia. That we almost saw start again. Israel and Iran. That we see in Dubai flood. What else? Oh, yeah. The House passed the bill. TikTok is about to be banned in the U.S. All you TikTokers who's famous. Hey. Time to go fill out that application at McDonald's. Go ahead and give me that double Big Mac, large fry, and a frappe. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get a Mick creation. I'm finally releasing this to the public. The Mick creation, the Mick Decepticon, the Mick Autobot, the Mick Transformer. Okay? What you do, you go to McDonald's, you get yourself a McChicken. You ask for cheese and mac sauce. Keep the mayo if you like mayo. If you don't, take the mayo off. But cheese and mac sauce. If you want to really get spicy, add bacon. You don't need it. That's just a plus. It's just cheese and mac sauce. Ask for 2. Get yourself a large fry and a vanilla shake. If you don't want the shake, get yourself a Sprite or get yourself a sweet tea. I don't really drink that much soda, so if I do, it's got to be diet. But Sprite, it's an exception. Or sweet tea, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, you just made the Quincy meal, the Q2K meal, the Quincy 2K meal. I'm still working on the name. I'm going to get one. But it's called the Mick Creation, people. I'm not even a McDonald's guy. I'm a Wendy's guy. I love Wendy's. But if you want to eat a little bit cheaper, listen how I said a little bit cheaper. Because the McChicken used to be $1. That bitch like $3 now. But that's what you get. I think it's like $10 altogether. They make that meal, make it $6. 2 McChickens fried and a milkshake. Matter of fact, you can make it 10. 10 even. 10 on the spot. $9.99. plus tax, $1.16 in some places. There you go. The mint creation. I don't even know how I got to it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's what you're gonna order. Oh, I remember how we got to it. Now let's talk about the TikTok being bad. I'm sorry. Food is amazing. But for real, TikTok might be banned. So all you females who say you got too much pride, too much self-esteem, well, you lost it. Go ahead and get it popping on OnlyFans. You gonna be making way more than you did with them galaxies on TikTok. Go ahead and get it popping over there. Get to spreading and get to popping and get to sucking. You're gonna be a millionaire. If you don't want to do that, actually have a hobby. Do you draw? Start drawing. Start doing tattoos. Can you sing? Better start dropping some albums. If you're funny, start doing stand-up. There's a lot of options besides TikTok. TikTok was just, an easy way. Hey, YouTube Shorts, get it popping. YouTube probably clenching they fit. Yes, sir. It's time. Hey, TikTok might be banned for show now. They might be gone. What else though? What else is in the news, people? What else is in the news? I'll tell you what else is in the news. To all my hungry people, because I was talking about food, Red Lobster is reportedly considering filing for bankruptcy. I didn't even know they were going bankrupt. But you know what? It makes sense, because I don't even think I've ate there in the last year. I don't think I ate there in the last year. I only think I only ate there when they had the endless, the endless shrimps. Or the endless, what was it? I think it was the endless shrimp. Yeah, that was it. That's the last time I remember eating there. I was going ham. The shrimp Alfredo, shrimp linguine. Yeah, I think that's one. Yeah. So, if they go bankrupt, here's the thing. If they go bankrupt, does that mean the cheddar baked biscuits aren't going to be on the shelves no more? At your food lines, at your Walmarts? Is that what that means? Because if so, I need them to stay in business. Them cheddar baked biscuits is I think that's the problem. The problem was all y'all TikTokers. That's what happened. All y'all TikTokers went. All y'all YouTubers went. All you streamers went and just said, "Hey, yeah, let me get some cheddar baked biscuits and a water." And you're eating that, taking pictures of that, and walking out. That's what happened. That's what happened. Or y'all ordered the goddamn, the Admiral's Feast. I remember that. The most expensive thing with your crab, your lobster, and all that. Yeah. Y'all were ordering that, taking a picture, and then walking out. Is that what happened? I'm sick of y'all. Yeah. Now, because of y'all, I may lose my cheddar baked biscuits. Because of y'all, I may lose the cheddar baked biscuits. I pray I don't lose it. You better keep it. Keep the stocks fit. But that's what they're saying. Everything is starting to, and I don't think it's going to be the last. The economy's fucked right now. Everybody's going to be running out of bankruptcy, dog. Everybody's going to file for it so much. Even when you file for bankruptcy, you're still going to end up broke. It's ridiculous. So if you are a Red Lobster fanatic, you better start getting some now, and you better start preserving it. Put it in a bucket of salt. All the food there that you order, put it in a barrel of salt. And then when they file for bankruptcy, sell it. Flip all of that food. Be like legit crab, or legit lobster from Red Lobster. Selling it $10,000. Guarantee yourself. Guarantee. Matter of fact, before they go for bankruptcy, go to your local Red Lobster and just ask for the decor. Look, I just bought a decor. If y'all gonna throw it away anyway. Most of the time they throw it away. 9 times out of 10 they throw it away. Yo, let me get the booth. Let me get the bar. Let me just take the chairs. I'll pay y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they may give it to you for free. Who knows? And then flip it. Or you can keep it for yourself. But me, I'm flipping it. The lobster tank with real lobsters in it from Red Lobster. Flipping. Selling it for $100,000. You're a rich man now. Well, you're not rich, Not in this economy. You're average. $100,000, you're average. But hey, y'all know what's last. Y'all know what we talk about for the final couple minutes. I know this podcast has been all over the place. I know it's been running over our usually time frame of 30 minutes, people's lunch break. But it was so much to cover. The Civil War started, so I had to talk about that. But we talk about sports, and we're gonna dive into it right now. No waste of time. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. King Ryan versus Mr. Devin Haney. Now, these professional boxers, okay? So I'm not going to say they suck. But I will say Devin Haney, in my opinion, was a little bit too overrated. Just a little bit too overrated. Like, when I seen him fight, it's like he's got the hands, he's got the mechanics cool, but it's not like a Shakur Stevenson. It's not like Tank. It's not like who's that one dude? Y'all know who I'm talking about. That one who just recently won his fight. It's not like he fights like that. It's something about the way he moves. You're just like, nah, I don't really like it. And King Garcia, I'm gonna call you that today because you proved everybody wrong. I should have put my money on you because I knew he was gonna win. I always go for the underdog, and damn it, he won. But here's the problem. The officiating and the judging is the problem. So we all know, if you don't know, Ryan Garcia ended up missing weight. He was 3 pounds over. Devin Haney weighed in at 140. Ryan Garcia was 143. The fight still happened, but because of this, he cannot win the belt from Devin Haney, which sucks because he would have the belt right now. And they made a little side bet. He had to pay $500,000 for each weight he was over, so he ended up paying David Haney $1.5 million. Cool, but they ended up fighting. Boom, Garcia knocks him down the first time. Okay, nasty. Get back up. Boom, knocks him down the second time. Okay, now we're like, oh, he's serious. Guess what? Knocks him down the third time. You're out. Get him out of here. But here's where things get fishy. So the officiating of this fight was one for the ages. Okay? So when Ryan Garcia dropped Haney, right? You could tell Haney was hurt, getting up slow. You know what I'm saying? The other time he got hit, he's holding on to Garcia's legs, slipping. All right? Or when they got back up, now he's holding him to just get into the clinch because he's tired, he's hurt, right? The ref pauses, okay? Pauses the fight to deduct a point from Garcia. No warning at all. Deducts a point. Then Garcia drops him again twice, right? And the ref calls both a slip. He calls both a slip. So the first time when Haney got into the clinch, ref deducts a point. All right, there was a couple back of the head shots. As we know, we don't play with that no more. You know what I'm saying? That causes a lot of brain damage. But he deducts a point. Boom. Okay, maybe you can let that slide. But the 2 times Garcia knocked him down, you're calling it a slip? No, sir. That ref had a bunch of money on it. He should be fined immediately and get him out from reffing any other sports offense again in life. He put his house on the line on Haney. That's what happened. He bet everything on Haney. And then he lost everything. That ref doesn't have a house anymore. He bet everything. He probably bet his wife and kids on it. He is nothing. For him to do all that, no, sir. And then the judges, they had to put money on the line too. Because the judges, matter of fact, scratch the judges. Just one judge, scored that fight 112-112. Get them both out of here. Both of them are living together on the street homeless. Because there's no way. Garcia showed he was the better boxer and knocked down Haney 3 times. And you scored the fight 112-112? No. How's the fight 112-112? I don't care if you got dropped and you get up and have a great boxing match after that. I don't even think Garcia got dropped, first off. So what are we talking about? So absolutely terrible. The sports betting has ruined the game of every sport because these refs and players, they just think they could do whatever they want. God damn it, I'm sick of it. But it doesn't stop there with the sports betting stuff. Michael Porter Jr. The possession ends here. Porter Jr. from basketball, NBA, Denver Nuggets. Shout out Nuggets. His brother ended up, getting out the league now because of sports betting. It's getting out of hand, people. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm a bet tonight. There's a couple games I gotta watch. Now, besides all that, let's get back into business. The playoffs are here. The playoffs are here, people. I believe the Celtics beat the Heat. First game. So relax. I've said this for years. The Celtics is still a regular season team. They're amazing in the regular season. Playoffs, they start to show you, okay, they nice. Then when they start getting closer to the finals, they start to drop and just falter. So we got to see if they're the real deal this time. Okay. What happened? Nuggets played the Lakers. Lakers showed a great fight in the beginning of the game, and damn it, they lost. I'm biased. I love LeBron, but I'm a Nuggets fan. So, this is a win-win for me. I can't really say nothing. Nuggets played a hell of a damn game. LeBron showed out. AD showed out. D'Lo, get him out of here. Get him packing. Next, Philadelphia. They played against the Knicks. Knicks showed them, what's up, Josh Hart? You got my damn respect, boy. And the coach for Philly, he's done. Because why did you not foul? You had 30 seconds left and you did not foul them. Matter of fact, no, it won't 30 seconds. It's like 28. I think the shot clock was still on because they ended up shooting a shot. Yeah, the Knicks ended up having the ball, like 20 seconds left, something like that. That'd be 28. Shot clock was still moving. They ended up dribbling out the whole clock. Philly did not foul. I believe it was a 4.5 point game. Knicks ended up shooting. They get their own rebound. Game over. I'm sick. Because Philly wants to lose. That's all I'm going to say. Philly wants to lose. We got a lot more games to go, though. Mavs and Clippers. I got Mavs. I believe the Thunder play the Pelicans. Give me the Pelicans. The Bucks play who? Who the Bucks play? The Bucks play somebody. All I know is that the Bucks may lose. I don't know. The Bucks may lose. It's tough. It's tough to say. They may lose. But I think... I don't know, man. The Bucks may actually win. Giannis, Dame. Hey, I really don't care about the East. It's the West. The West is where all the action's at, But the East is still coming up, though, Or they're playing I believe it's what, the Magic? I think it's the Magic. I don't know. There's so many. I need to go make my bracket. Let me go play the bracket real quick, see if I can win this million. But without further ado, people, I do appreciate all you guys listening and tuning in to another episode of My Honest Take. I'm baffled by all the support you guys have been showing me. Just continue to like, share, subscribe. It helps out a lot, helps out a ton, gets the podcast everywhere that it needs to be. So continue to live your life to the best, live your life to the fullest. Enjoy each and every moment of each and every day. And enjoy the rest of your night or day whenever you're listening to this. My name is Quincy, and you'll be listening to My Honest Take.